Today we went to one of the actively working open youth centers in Vilnius to know more about the realities of open youth work in Lithuania. Youth worker Egle agreed to share her views on what open youth work in Lithuania is and what are the main challenges that it's facing.
Well, it's kind of funny and it's kind of challenging because it's open youth space and it's open youth center, so you never know who will come, how many people will come, who will enjoy the activities, who will not. Well, you never know in what kind of mood teenagers will come or what they will do here or won't do here. And it's also like one funny part is like everyone knows what the lawyer does, everyone knows what the policeman does. But when you're telling that I'm a youth worker and I'm working in open youth space, then like you can see that people are just asking like, so what are you doing? Like playing games and talking and well, yes, mainly I'm playing games, I'm talking, I'm trying to get a positive connection with teenagers. I'm trying to answer their own questions, maybe because they're too hard for them, maybe they're just not ready to get answers.
Recognition is the hot topic in the youth work today. Currently, there are ongoing debates with the stakeholders on what kind of competences or educational backgrounds should the youth workers have, while the youth workers see the issue a bit differently.
We still need to fix some recognition and some not political part, but maybe law system, because at this moment we don't have such a strong youth worker recognition or laws or like what to do in some case or what not to do. So it's more, everything is more on the practical level where sometimes you're a bit lost, like we're able to make a decision to do or not to do stuffs. And it's, I think, one of the parts which is getting quite risky. For example, I'm working in one of the most problematic and dangerous places in capital, and I'm facing a lot of like drugs, alcohol problems, and sometimes I know that I can break the connection with teenager if I will tell police about drugs or alcohol because they're underage. But at the same level, I would like to help them. And I know that if I will tell police that, oh, I know the places where they're drinking, they will not come to me again.
Being a youth worker in Lithuania is challenging because of the lack of recognition, ethical dilemmas, and the uncertainty of the future. But what is the other side of open youth work? What does it mean to be a youth worker in an open youth center?
I'm happy because long time ago I was the same teenager. I had some problems and there were no people who could help me to solve them. And I was a bit alone, I was confused, so I did a lot of mistakes in my life, which I'm not proud of. But at this moment, I'm really happy because I'm facing the same teenagers and like I can help them. I can help them to understand themselves, or I can help them to involve or like make better decisions than I did. So I'm kind of educator, but not from the formal system, which is not such a good in our country yet. And so I'm feeling good while I'm working with teenagers, and I'm proud that I'm youth worker and they're coming to me. And yeah, I'm considering that I'm a happy person.
While during summer there are less young people in the youth center, we have left Egle to catch up with her paperwork and to prepare for the upcoming challenges that are ahead.